Okay, welcome to this Tuesday class, and I'm just going to show you a quick tip that I'm hoping that you guys include in your Photoshop project. So um, it will be on the stream, this instruction video. All right, first of all, you are in Photopea. All right, Photopea, and hopefully you've downloaded some images. If you haven't, this is how you do it. You go and say you want a picture of the Earth. You right click. Now the key part about this is when you're searching for something, you want to use the best quality image. So you're going to go to Tools and hit Size and make sure you select Large. That way you will be able to have the highest quality image, which I have here. And notice it's high resolution. So I'm going to right click there, save image as, and Earth, maybe rename it JPEG. Save it to your downloads, fine. All right. And then I want Jupiter as well. So I'm going to do the same thing with Jupiter. I'm going to look for Tools, anytime. Let's see, Images. Click on Images, Tools, and then hit Size, Large. And now I have an image of Jupiter that is large. So this looks, now that's a video. Let's see which one I want. Is this one's good, I guess. Yeah, not really. Let's see here. Fine. I like this one. This is good. Save image as, yeah, Jupiter. Okay, fine. And downloads. Now in Photopea, how do you do this? You started a project, new. I prefer print and one of these, A4 and white, create. All right. And take that back. We're going to do a different one. New, create, and then we want the dimensions to be the other way around. How do you do that? Anyways, all right, create. Now, here is the technique. Here is the technique. You place, open and place the image. So, and file, open and place. So you got both your images, right? And you want to blend them. This is the key part, compositing. All right. And how do I get off? Oh, auto select. This is what you need. Auto select. Checked. So now you can click on each one as you need to. So in order to resize this to fit, and edit, undo. Remember, you hold shift and that maintains the dimensions. So now I want to blend these two. This is what I want you guys to be able to do. So I'm going to put them right on top of each other in the center here. Click off. Okay, hit enter. And then move this. Enter. Now, this is what you need, the layer masks. Down here is add roster mask, new adjustment layer. This is what you need. Okay, you need to put these on both. And then when you use your paintbrush, you're painting with black. You're switching these to black and white down here. And you're using the paintbrush. And you're getting somewhat of a bigger brush. All right. And now when you paint on this, you're should be removing the background. So now watch this. I am going to use paint on this, and I'm just gonna, whoops, now that's too rough. You want it to be smooth. Edit, undo, and so I'm gonna actually even take it down further than that to like 21% opacity on the brush. And in order to get things back, you're not actually erasing this. This is the key. You switch back from white and black here. This is the technique. And you're not actually using the eraser. You're using this brush to paint on or off the image. So I painted off the image and I'm getting it back to the way it was. Now, I want to get rid of this just slightly. I'm going to turn down the opacity to like 14%. And I am going to just faintly. Let me see what brush. We can get a soft brush, soft edges. That's what you need, is the soft edge brush. And maybe crank it up a little bit in size. Soft brush edge. And I got that from hitting this little thing here. Determines what kind of brush you have. So now, when I'm doing this, I want to bring the size up so it's sizable. And now I'm blending Earth into Jupiter nicely. And that's how you get those nice fades. All right, and looks like Jupiter is a little bit smaller than Earth, so I'm going to resize Jupiter. Going to the arrow key here again. So these are all your tools and arrow key. And now I'm going to resize it a little bit. And move it to where it needs to go. There, it's looking special. Okay, so that is about it. I just wanted to show you how to paint on layers. So now I still need 5 more images in here, but at least some of them have to be blended like this, using the soft brush and using composite adjustment layers that you would put on here and using paint. Now make sure you're on these squares, otherwise you will actually paint on the object, and we don't want to do that. Okay, we don't want to paint on here. We want to make sure we're painting on the layer masks, because then we can undo what we're doing. Last thing, I'm going to remove some of these things from here. Whoops, I'm on the right one, right? So black, I should get rid of this. Let's see here. Bring this all the way up. There we go. And now I can put a completely different background in the background too. Right? If I go back here, I'm removing all this stuff around here, and now I can put the planets some completely in some other background. Maybe you want to put it in some pink background or something. It's up to you. All right, that's it. And I will post this video for you to keep and review.